Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today we have another Kickstarter project promotional video. Shall we get started? How are you all doing? I am just now getting home within the last hour from my vacation. Went to Universal Studios in Orlando. We did Universal and Islands of Adventure. Got a lot of pictures and some videos to go through to set up. Good news is I did get my SD card fixed up, so my stuff, my pictures and videos from Key City are going to be able to be transferred properly finally. So I've got a lot of that to get done. As I said, this is a Kickstarter promotional video. The creators of this project, Gorgon Press, reached out to me on Instagram and said, hey, our Kickstarter project is live. Would you be interested in checking it out? I took a look and I was interested enough to back it. So that's what this is about. I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll check it out. When I saw it, I was like, this is pretty cool. Went ahead and backed it. Told them I was going to do a promo video, so this is the promo video. So I'm looking forward to showing you all what I saw and why I'm intrigued. Without further ado, let's go ahead and switch over to Kickstarter. Alright, so this is Killer of Giants, a D&D 5e adventure. Any party can fight a giant. Can your party assassinate one? Goal is $2,629. We have it at $2,432. It's 117 of us. It's 13 days left at the time of recording. So by the time that this is going live on YouTube, it will be 11 days to go, I believe. Ooh, but it is based in the UK. As always, link to the project page will be in the description box down below. Killer of Giants, a Hitman game of titanic targets. The Giants of Gorgonia are on the rampage, and you, as a newly inducted assassin of the Claw of the Raven, a chapter of the Assassin's Guild dedicated to the termination of Titans, have the opportunity to raise your reputation. Can you kill a Colossus in a surprise round and become the Killer of Giants? Killer of Giants is a D&D 5e game of gaining knowledge. In the lead up to the hit, you attempt to learn an accurate stat block of your target. A trip to the library may reveal damage vulnerabilities or immunities, although a bad roll may misinform you. I like that idea. A trip to the armory gives you access to thousands of traps to craft. An interview with an eyewitness may reveal the weapons the giant uses. Tracking your prey may reveal how strong they are. Stalking your prey may reveal the perfect place for traps and where and when to strike. When it's time to strike, take the giant out in a surprise round, and your rep as assassins increases, allowing you to charge more for the next hit, craft better traps, buy better items, and feel like a heavy metal hero. Killer of Giants features 7 hits. Each hit has a challenge rating and a suggested group number and level, so you can work your way up, or select one hit as a drop-in or one shot for any party. So 2024 player handbook compatible, guaranteed. Surprise rounds are no longer a thing in the 2024 player's handbook, so we're including alternative rules for those of you who want to update your gameplay while still committing stunning acts of assassination. In addition, we will get our hands on the 2024 player's handbook in early September and ensure that Killer of Giants is compatible, including alternate rules if needed. Wizards of the Coast have promised that it's backwards compatible, but, well, you know, very true. Available in digital, softback, and hardback. Each hit follows 6 steps. The call. The Claw of the Raven receives a message. A giant needs taking out. The prep. While still at the Claw of the Raven, your crew can research the scrolls and tomes on site and see what insights you can gain to their potential HP, any resistance, and hopefully any vulnerabilities. Visit the armory to tool up and use the insights gained in order to craft the most effective traps. You are going to need them. The investigation. Your crew make their way to the surrounding area. Can they learn anything by interviewing witnesses and investigating the area? What weapons were used? How much damage did they do? The hunt. Track the giant back to their lair, avoid the dangers along the way, and you may gain further insights. When you discover the lair, watching your quarry and learning their routine may help you further still. Can you determine the optimum time to strike and the best place to lay your trap? The plan. Time to set up for the kill. Can you place any traps? Have you identified any vulnerabilities? The hit. Time to take out a Titan. Can you do it in one round and raise your rep? craft traps. Feldy Elsker, Armorer of the Claw of the Raven, will help you out with some advice. All traps need a base, be it pit, ranged, or melee. How you buff your trap base with illusory camouflage, poisons, or levitation enchantments is up to you. Got a higher rep? Maybe you'd like to inscribe a magic rune. Hopefully you've already learned your target's vulnerabilities, so you can know whether a rune of Chill Touch or a rune of Burning Hands is going to be more effective. Spike Pit, costs 3 rep. Pit plus illusory camouflage, level 1, plus spikes equals requires 16 passive perception, no saving throw. 1d6 bludgeoning damage plus 1d6 piercing damage. Smite of Zeus costs 10 rep. Proximity Trigger, level 3, plus Guiding Bolt rune plus 1, plus Spear equals DC 22 dex save. 1d10 piercing damage plus 5d6 radiant damage. Ooh. The Hedgehog costs 20 rep. Proximity Trigger, level 3, plus Levitation, level 1 times 2, plus 15 arrows set from all directions, including 2 from above, equals DC 21 dex saving throw. 15d6 piercing damage. My goodness. What's in the box? A 90 plus page PDF of the full adventure, rising to as much as 120 plus pages with stretch goals. Traps to craft. Higher rep allows access to more elaborate traps, with add-ons and embellishments to let you craft specific traps for different types of enemies. 7 encounters. From an early level 1 encounter to legendary giants. 7 settings. Explore the land of Gorgonia. Each hit is located in a different part of Gorgonia, and each setting has its own set of NPCs to interview and interact with. Battle maps for each encounter. VTTS for each encounter. Guides for connecting the hits with other greedy Gorgon adventurers. Principal packs of stat sheets for your players to fill in as they complete their investigation. The more they learn, the more they can fill in. That's pretty cool. Principal packs of giant stat sheets for your band of assassins. Stretch goals. So the goal is 2,500, breaking the lore, a visitor's guide to Ulfvasir. 3,000, 10 heavy metal feats. Okay. 3,500, 10 heavy metal items. 4,000, 10 heavy metal spells. 4,500, 2 additional NPCs. 5,000, an additional giant. Why does it look so good? Firstly, thank you. Secondly, because of awesome heavy metal Scandinavians. We are delighted to be working with Kawaju, a super talented cartographer, to produce the battle maps. We've worked together on a few of the Monsters of Rock adventures, so you know you'll be getting excellent battle maps to plan your hits and take down your titans. Please check out their excellent work on Incarnate here. Okay, Incarnate. I get it now. The wonderful art is the work of Kim Diaz-Holm. We've used his art before for Highway to Hell. Kim is an amazing artist who likes heavy metal, hell and giants, and his art is spectacular. Check out his work here. Tiers and rewards. So you got, first of all, we'll point out here, you have the make a pledge without a rewards, $1, £1, so about $2 US. But you have the troll tier. You will receive the full adventure, all stretch goals, all VTT tokens, JPEG battle maps and handouts, both printable and digital shareable, of the empty stat sheets for each giant your team of assassins are tasked taking down. The giant tier. You get everything in the troll tier plus a voucher to print at cost from DriveThruRPG. You will have to cover the cost of postage and packaging. I believe that is what I went with. No, it is not. I went with the next tier, the Titan tier. So let's go ahead and bring that there. So you get everything in the troll tier, plus for the first time, we are delighted to offer the chance to get a Monsters of Rock adventure in a glorious hardback edition. You will receive a POD voucher to allow you to print the adventure at a cost. You will also have to cover the cost of postage and packaging, but my word, how your bookshelf will thank you. Then we've got the Megalodon tier. For the digital bundle, you get everything you'd get for Troll tier plus the entire Monsters of Rock series. That's around 300 pages of hard rock and adventuring, 60 battle maps, 40 VTT tokens, and more terrible puns than I can count. The POD bundle gets you all this plus a voucher to allow you to print off the series from DriveThruRPG at cost. You will also have to cover the cost of post and ship or packaging. The Behemoth tier. For the lucky few of you who want to see your favorite character immortalized in the land of Gorgonia, work with me to add them to one of the settings. Each investigation includes interviews with key witnesses of the giant attacks. Maybe your NPC saw the whole thing. Maybe they tried to fight the giant themselves and thus have a pretty intimate knowledge of the type of weapon they used to break several of their ribs. Maybe they can assist the tracking of the giant. We will work together and make your character integral to the adventure. Add-ons. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Got a song you just love and never knew you wanted it turning into a 5e feat, item, or spell until just now? We've got you covered. In the finest tradition of the Monsters of Rock adventures, you get to nominate your song and I'll homebrew you something awesome in return, now available as an add-on. UK Games Expo softbacks. We've got a very limited amount of the 6 softbacks that were on sale at UKGE this year. Postage and packaging will be added, and not to cripple myself with honesty, it's pricey outside the UK, so please make sure before you buy. There's also a limited number of the Stairway to Heaven and Highway to Hell softbacks available. Again, check you are okay with the cost of the postage and packaging. I Fought the Boar plus STLs. For all you mini printing metalheads out there, we've got I Fought the Boar digital pack plus the STL files for Warpig, the legendary boar of the Forest of Forgotten Battles, on a 33% saving. All Greedy Gorgon Press adventures so far. Pick up any of the following as digital or POD for softback. Check out the previous campaigns for more details. The Mirefall Saga, the Monsters of Rock series, Fables and Tables adventures, the Greedy Gorgon Press back catalog. Okay. So we got their influences, who are Greedy Gorgon Press. So it's telling you about drive-through and how it works. So we're going to go over the prices. The third tier, which is what I went for, the Titan, £20, about $27. The Troll tier is £10, about $14 US. Giant is £15, about $20 US. The Megalodon, which is the digital pack, £30, about $40 US. And then Megalodon digital plus PODS is £40 or about $53 US. Colossus, so this is the PDF full adventure, add your NPC, all that. £100, about $132 US. And of course, I missed out on the early bird stuff because they messaged me the night before I left for my trip, I believe. But yeah, that is the project. I am very intrigued. Killer of Giants, Greedy Gorgon Press. Again, thank you for reaching out to me. They started following me on Instagram, I want to say about 2 months ago. And then they messaged me about a week ago about their project. So I had no idea it was live. I didn't get any notifications, or I didn't see any of their posts on my feed about it, which is sad, but I'm grateful they reached out. So Greedy Gorgon Press, if you're seeing this, thank you for letting me know about this awesome looking project. I am looking forward to having it in my hand and checking it out here on camera. I am so tired. I'm ready to take a nap, but I need to stay up because it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening and I'll be going to bed in a few hours. But I do want to give you all a heads up. Next Sunday will be another unboxing video / review video, because 1985 Games reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in reviewing some more of their products. They sent me something. I'm excited to see because I know what it is, but I'm excited to see what it is, if you get what I mean. The way this is going to be working is, this is for today. The 1985 Games review video will be next Sunday. And then hopefully the Key City video, the Steampunk Convention video, will be the Sunday after that. Then my opening day for Maryland Renaissance Festival video will be the Sunday after that. And then hopefully I will have the my Orlando trip video done and ready for that Sunday, because I'm still waiting on my players to send me the images I need for the D&D video. And by then, we'll already have filmed our second session and possibly even have it edited. We'll see what happens. But if you enjoyed this video, if you thought that this is a cool sounding project, something you may like, please give this video a like, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then hit the bell icon, set notifications to all, and get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. Comment down below what you think about this project. Does it sound like something you would be interested in? Not interested? I'd love to hear why or why not. what you would like to see in it, what you hope is in it, and if you've heard or seen any other books out there or material that's similar to this that we could try to compare it to. I'd love to hear from you all down below in the comments. Also, please lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel, and help me continue to grow. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I am exhausted, so please as always take care of yourselves. Until next time, hobby on.